Hey, so what's up? My name's Israel Obregon Jr. Um, I was born in Florida, raised in New York, uh, up Rockport, New York. Um, it's a long way from little boy to where I'm at now. But I'm an artist. I do a lot of things. I do murals. I do airbrushing. I do tattoos. I do pretty much anything that comes down to art. I've just been running around the world, man. Just doing my thing, running around the United States too, like tattooing here and there. I tattoo a lot in New York, Texas, Ohio, um, Florida, North Carolina. Mostly my biggest clientele base is Florida and North Carolina. I have a lot of people up in New York too, but anyways, uh, I pretty much grew up pretty hard. Really super poor when we were kids, and just gave me a lot of work ethic based lifestyle to understand that you don't get nothing without working your ass off. So that's just pretty much the way I am. I was always raised that way. Make sure that I bust my ass so I can make everything and make all ends meet. Um, yeah. So, anyways, besides that, I mean that's just who I am. I mean, I like to go out, do things, drink, do all that stuff. But above everything and anything is my daughter. I have a beautiful daughter. Her name is Isabella Lee Obregon. She's like the reason that why I do everything in my life. Um, I ended up meeting a good friend of mine now that is super fucking cool guy, man. Like I don't think I've ever met anybody so legit and so forward. His name's Leonardo Viada, LV, my boy. Um, I met him when I was down in Florida, uh, doing doing tattoos through a friend of mine. I think it was his ex brother in law or whatever. But when I met him there, man, I really didn't. I mean, it was one of the situations where I mean, you just meet somebody and like click, you click hard, and it's not even like it's not that friendship click. It's like life click, And from there, man, me and him just started like veering off from from that, and we started talking about business and tattooing, and he pretty much showed me how real he was and how serious he was about being a part of me and helping me be successful and helping me think about what I had to do in life. And it's pretty crazy because I should have took his at the moment I wasn't taking his advice because I was just like I was kind of like like man maybe it's too good to be true type of thing and but now it's like now I see like I should have took it a lot more serious back then than I do now. But he's a really good guy, man. So one weekend he's like rented out a villa in Naples Beach. Really freaking nice, really nice villa. Um, Invited me over. And my thing is like I'm down to chill and have fun, but I'm always about getting my money first. So we actually got there, and his I guess it was his cousin or his family. I think his name was Steven. He came to me with an idea, and he was kind of skeptical at first. He was trying to like look at me like, yeah, like let me see your work, this and that. And I was like, you know what, man, listen, man, I do all my stuff freestyle. I marker my tattoos. I never, well, I stencil if anybody wants it, but I like freestyle drawing always. All my art's custom. I've been tattooing for 17 years, so I think probably got like at least 3,000 tattoos under my belt. Probably more than that. Um, because I was probably doing like probably like 300 to 400 tattoos a year. So probably way more than that. But anyways, so his cousin was like, I told him I was like, listen, like, give me the idea, let me brainstorm, because a lot of the times when it comes to custom artwork or custom pieces, I like to get inside the person's mind a little bit and just understand who they are, talk to them, have fun. I know it's kind of bougie, but like I always tell people, like, hey, have a drink or two, like just loosen up. You know, do what you want to do. Like feel comfortable. Like that's my whole thing. Like if you're not comfortable with me, then I don't even want to tattoo you. And I've never had anybody uncomfortable. I don't even think I've ever made a mistake in any of my tattoos, or I had anybody say I don't like it, or I always do exactly what they want. I ended up learning that down the line that you can't tell a person you don't want to do their work. I see all these tattoo shows and all these tattoo people, and I hear them say, "Oh, I don't do that," or "I can't do that," or "You know what? Let's do something different." No, 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 no. If you ain't doing what the clientele wants, man, you're not doing nothing. Got to make sure they get what they want always, and you got to do your best at it always. No errors. But I ended up we ended up talking about what he wanted. I think he wanted it was a girl with the the Bora Aurelius lights, the Northern Lights. So I came up with it, and once we started talking, I saw that he was vibing with it. He was loving it. I think he got trusted me a little more, and we got into the work, man, and it came out amazing. Like it came out, it is exactly what he wanted. And after that, we had some eggs, and his Leo's girl made some. Oh, she made some eggs. It was so good. We went swimming after that, man. We had a good time, man. Um, I think you know the basis of my work is I just want my clientele to be happy, man, and I want to spread the love, man. Like I want everybody to be smiling and be happy. So, um, I'm actually opening up a new shop here in Greensboro, North Carolina. Hopefully after this, I mean, this is my personal shop, my private studio. So, I'd like to veer off and create other places with my name on it, where I can stop by and take a peek and see how they're doing. You know what I mean? Like that's where Leo, that's where Leo has my mind state going right now. And it's LV, reality of the truth, man. And he's all about that, man. He's all about reality of the truth, and he's all about like, hey, man, like we all have dreams and aspirations. Let's get them. There's no why not get them. You know what I mean? But hey, man, this going out to my boy Leo, man. Like, hey, man, without you, bro, come on, bro. This thing is the reality of the truth. It's about to get real. Let's get real, bro. I'm in it with you 100%, man. You already know what's up, man.